Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Tuesday, November the 22nd. My name is Barry Anerson. I'm the moderator of our trading room. This is the address to get into the room, and I share my screen all day long, and I get live on the mic between 9 a.m. and up to 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Standard Time, no, we're back to Standard Time. And if you'd like to take out a subscription to Trade Ideas, you can just type this in your browser, click on it, and you'll be taken to a subscription page, and there will be a promo code there for instant savings. All right, well, kind of a very, very choppy day for me. In fact, this is going to be a very, very quick video. I'm not really going to go over very much at all. I am in this one still. This is from Holly. I'm in at 153. It really has done nothing all day long, but I'm still in it just in case. In this one at 153. I am in DVAX. DVAX is not from Holly. I may be swinging this one. I'm in at 525. I actually traded it out earlier. I think I was in at what was the price? 510. I got out flat. The reason I may be swinging this, if you just take a look at the daily chart, you can see what I'm looking at right here. So depends how it ends up today. If it gets down to say 505, 510, I may get out of it and then take a look at it again tomorrow. And what else? What else did I do? JRVR, you might want to watch this one going forward. Let me just get a 15-minute on this. Some crazy action here. Now, the reason I was watching this one, they did a secondary here. So you see how it closed, 41.75. They announced a secondary financing. Of course, existing shareholders hate that. Their positions get diluted. But I had this on a thumbnail because a lot of times what can happen is that once the news gets digested, and the initial shock of their people's positions being diluted somewhat, and if the financing is done for all the right reasons, and I didn't read it, I don't know what these guys do, to be honest, but I don't think they're going out of business. I mean, this wasn't a catastrophic drop or anything. But if they're, using the money to, I don't know, to buy a company, increase production, upgrade hardware, whatever. So I looked at this one, and so I had an alert right there. Here is the pre-market high. You can see all that. This is the pink shaded area is the pre-market high. And when it broke here, I took the trade. And a little bit later, got it at 37. What was the price? 38.78. Popped all the way up here. Didn't quite get out at the top. I sold some at 39 and at 39, 38.90. Then on the way down, look at this bottoming tail right there. I got out sort of in the nick of time for a 4-cent loss on the original portion that I held. Now it's starting to come back. The point is that you might want to watch this one tomorrow to see if it can start to fill this gap again. Again, once the news gets a little bit more digested, it's not the end of the world. We could see a bit of a comeback on this one. So interesting also is that Holly sent out a 30 at 38.74. Here, let me just 38.74 to short this one right here as I was getting long it. So I kind of jokingly said in the room, this is man against the machine. And, I won at the beginning. I guess you could say Holly won here. But, overall, it's probably, I guess I'm going to call me the winner on this one. You know what? AGFS, that's another one. This was a bit frustrating. I'm out of this one right now. Low floater, AGFS. Actually, it's not that super low. It's 39 million in the float, but take a look at the time frame or on the daily. Quite extended, and that was my worry. But it did break over. It did break over 3. But I was looking at this void, of course, and the problem is there seems to be like a big seller at 320. So I was in this trade at 315, and I took myself out at 317 on the way down. I didn't want to have to do this video and kind of try to keep track of this because take a look at this crazy candle. If I'd seen this, I definitely would have stopped myself out. I think what happened though, it popped down and went back up immediately. So, but I just decided I couldn't take the risk of doing the video and have this happen. So I decided to get out of the trade. So really, that's it. Kind of an uneventful day for me. Just kind of, tomorrow is Wednesday, the day before the holiday. Thursday, markets are closed. Friday, open half a day. So I have no idea what sort of action we're going to get tomorrow. Could be very slow. But you know what? Make no predictions anymore. People ask me in the room, what do you think is going to happen tomorrow ahead of the holiday? I used to think that ahead of long weekends, when you had a holiday on a Monday, that the Fridays would be really slow, and sometimes it's just not the case. It all really depends. Now, what I am looking at, I hope it hasn't run away too much. Oh my goodness. Well, I have to give a big kudos out to Boiler on this one, Zeus. He, you get on the 15. Oh, this is the 15. You know what? This is too bad. I was not doing the video. I probably would have taken this one. But, it was a little bit spready. It's a steel play. And, if you believe in all this infrastructure talk that's taking place after the election, that there's going to be a ton of money going to infrastructure, look at U.S. Steel, X, you name it. But this one really caught my eye once Boiler alerted us to it because it only has 9 million in the float. And most of these steel stocks that we're looking at, the X's and the AKS, et cetera, they all have quite a few shares on the float. This one does not. So, just going to have to watch these ones going forward. Again, take a look at the daily on this. It still has room. So again, if you believe, look, it's sort of a void up here. So if you believe that there is going to be a lot of money poured into infrastructure, these are the sort of stocks that are probably going to definitely benefit. All right, well, going to get back to the room. Really upset I missed this one now. I was looking forward to maybe getting into it in the 20s, hoping it wouldn't pop like this while I was doing the video. But anyway, there will be other stocks to trade. So thanks. Let me just close this one down. And thanks very much for listening. Again, here's how to get into the room. Share my screen all day long. I usually open the room at about 8:45 in the morning and can get live from 9 and up to 4 p.m. Want to take out a subscription, here is the link to use, and there is a code there that you can use, a promo code, which will give you instant savings. So thanks again. Hope to see you in the trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.